I get this question all the time. Coach Patrick, I'm in my 40s and I feel like my metabolism has slowed down and I can't seem to lose that extra weight. Well, you're definitely in the right place because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 proven ways that you can boost metabolism. You definitely want to stay to the end because I'm going to be revealing my number one best way to boost metabolism. Let's go. I'm a weight loss trainer. My name is Coach Patrick. Make sure to give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications because this channel is about equipping you with the proper fitness and nutrition habits so that you can lose that extra weight, have more confidence, and impact more lives. So starting off at number 10, eat more fiber. Fiber is part of the food that can't be digested. It's found in the rigid cell walls of plants, fruits, vegetables, legumes, and grains. Because our body can't digest fiber, in an attempt to break down fiber, our bodies burn calories in the process. And there's two types of fiber. There's water-soluble fiber and water-insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a kind of gel in your gut. This slows down the absorption of sugar in your bloodstream, lowers your blood sugar levels, lowers your insulin levels, which means your body stores less fat. Fiber helps keep you full longer, improves your digestion, and improves your metabolism. Number 9, drink green tea. Green tea has a fat burning compound to help you with fat burning. It contains a flavonoid called catechin, which is an antioxidant. The major catechin responsible for the fat burning effect is called EGCG, and is usually the main ingredient for a lot of fat burner supplements. These compounds, they speed up your metabolism, they break down excess fat, and they improve your energy. Green tea also has caffeine, and caffeine is known to increase metabolism. Coming in at number 8, use cold. Our body's goal is homeostasis or balance. Our body is always trying to maintain core temperature, and when we take a cold shower, our bodies are burning calories to produce heat. Cold also activates a special type of fat called brown fat. We have both white fat and we have brown fat. White fat is kind of like that stubborn fat around the belly area. Brown fat is different. Brown fat, it's packed with mitochondria, cells that do all the metabolism to produce energy for us. When we have cold exposure, this produces and activates the brown fat. And a simple way to do this is by simply taking a nice cold shower in the morning or at night. Number 7, drink coffee for caffeine. Now, not the energy drinks that give you a ridiculous amount of caffeine, but good old-fashioned black coffee. If you really want to rev up your metabolism, coffee is great. Your metabolism, which is the rate which you burn calories, the higher your metabolic rate, the easier it is for you to lose that extra weight. Caffeine stimulates the nervous system to increase adrenaline, which travels through your bloodstream towards your fat deposit, and it signals them to break down fat and release energy. If you have a cup of coffee right before your workout, what do you notice? You notice that your performance is better, right? Coffee, specifically caffeine, boosts metabolism, burns fat, and gives you energy. It's a win-win-win. Remember to keep your coffee black. Unsweetened oat milk or almond milk or regular milk is fine. Just cut down the cream and sugar. If you like a little bit of cream and sugar in your coffee, you can use a scoop of vanilla protein powder to give you that sweetness without the cream and sugar. Coming in at number 6, drink more water. Your body is 70% water, and water is the key to life. It turns out that it's also one of the easiest ways to boost your metabolism. Research shows that drinking water increases metabolism by up to 25% for nearly an hour after you drink it. That means if you drink a cup of water every few hours, that'll keep your metabolism at peak performance all day long. An interesting fact is that if you have cold water, that can also boost your metabolism as well versus warm water, because our body wants to maintain, as I mentioned earlier, homeostasis. So when we introduce cold, our body has to produce energy to heat that up. All right, coming in with the top 5. Number 5 is to get quality sleep. Hey guys, I want to invite you to my free 5-day workout challenge. You'll get a meal plan, you get a workout for free with me over the next 5 days, be coached by me, and start to build the right habits towards permanent weight loss. If this sounds interesting to you, then click the link below, fill out your application form, schedule a call, and I'll see you on the other side. When we lack sleep, we become more insulin resistant. Our blood sugars are higher, we get more hungry, and our body increases our hunger hormone called ghrelin, and at the same time it decreases the hormone leptin, and leptin's job is to increase our metabolic rate and keep us full. It's important to maintain good sleep, 7 to 8 hours a night, so that you can maintain your metabolism and hormone balance. Number 4, move more. This is a no-brainer. Make every single movement count. Instead of sitting, stand more. Set up a standing desk. Take the stairs. When you talk on the phone with a friend or a colleague, walk around the office, walk around the house. Track your steps. Try to hit 10,000 steps a day. Seems like a big number, but you can easily do it, and I'll show you how. If you just march on the spot, do it right now. March on the spot for 10 minutes, you hit 1,000 steps right there, right? You burn as many calories from sitting as you do sleeping, which is not a lot. Just by standing, you'll burn 2 times the amount of calories compared to sitting, and 3 times the amount of calories walking compared to sitting. So take a walk after your big meals. After you eat a meal, let's say you had some carbs, your blood sugar levels start to rise, and when you go for a walk after a meal, our body takes that blood sugar, and instead of storing it as a fat, it gets used up as energy. These non-exercise activities add up to about 15 to 30% of your overall calorie expenditure. We call this NEAT, N-E-A-T, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Coming in at number 3, eat more protein. Protein takes longer to digest. Simply to break down dietary protein takes 10% of our overall calories that we burn throughout the day. We call this the thermal effect of food. This means that the body burns more energy to process protein versus breaking down carbs and fat. Digesting protein also boosts your metabolism. When your diet is high in protein, it keeps you full longer, and it also prevents you from eating, so you eat less. A simple way to make sure you eat the right amount of protein, ideal for weight loss, is to follow the hand method. This is something that we teach inside of our transformation program. You have a minimum of a palm size of protein for every meal. If you wanted a complete list of my hand method for free, then click the link below and you can grab it for free. Number 2, to boost metabolism, high intensity workouts. This is different from your traditional cardio. When you go to the gym, you might see people walking on the treadmill, using the elliptical, sitting on their butt on using a bike. Now, it's good for your heart, but you're not really boosting your metabolism. Start by doing some high intensity interval training, HIIT, H-I-I-T. How we do that is by having a short burst of effort followed by rest. So you might do, let's say, 30 seconds of jump squats followed by a 30-second rest, and then you repeat. In our transformation program, what we do to maximize time and get the most of the workout is by working one muscle group while the other muscle group is resting, and then we switch. For example, we might be doing bicep curls, and then the next exercise we might be doing squats. So when you're doing bicep curls, your arms are working, your legs are resting, and when you're doing squats, your legs are working and your arms are resting. We call that circuit training. You get that high calorie burn plus that muscle stimulation to build muscle. That's the most effective and efficient way to exercise. And if you wanted a full circuit training program, then you want to check out my 5-day weight loss detox. I'll also link it in the description. You can grab that for free. Instead of thinking about trading time for burning calories, I want you to think about investing time to build lean muscle mass so that you can build up your metabolism, turning your body into a fat burning machine. You can get a metabolic boost for up to 24 hours after a single session of circuit training. Now, down to number one, the number one best way to boost metabolism. Drum roll, please. Can you guess what it is? It's strength training. Start lifting some heavier weights so that you can stimulate and build lean muscle mass, muscle tone. The more lean muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn throughout the day, and this is going to skyrocket your metabolism because muscle is very energy expensive. If you look at an athlete, they have a lot of lean muscle mass. Let's say they're 200 pounds of solid muscle. They might eat 4,000 calories just to maintain that physique. That's how energy expensive lean muscle tissue is. The more muscle you have, the easier it is to keep that extra weight off. Start by doing strength training at least 3 times a week. And when you see results, you're going to also notice that it's because you've boosted up your metabolism. So start by applying some of these techniques and some of these tips to improve your metabolism. And remember, guys, that improve your metabolism, it starts by improving your lifestyle, 1 day at a time, 1 workout at a time, 1 meal at a time. And when you create these habits, these are the habits that are going to allow you to lose that weight in the short term and keep it off in the long term. So those are my top 10 proven ways to boost metabolism. My question for you is, which method are you going to start to incorporate in your daily routine? And remember, guys, you're just 1 habit away from permanent weight loss. If you like this video, you definitely want to check out the next one by clicking right here.